Whoa. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Breaking news. If you're living under a rock, you wouldn't know about it. But this is breaking news right now that Kobe Bryant dead in a helicopter crash. I'm shocked. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are fucking really shocked right now by this news. This is some crazy, crazy news. Even if you're not a basketball fan, this is some crazy fucking news, and I had to come on. I'm a sports fan, been a sports fan my whole life. I've watched a lot of basketball when I was younger. Kobe Bryant, a phenom. I mean, what can you say about the guy? And it's crazy that I'm going to say this, but he was a phenom. I can't believe this guy is dead. Young guy who excelled to the very top of the NBA. You know, drafted right out of high school. You know, was a high draft pick, number 1 draft pick. Came out of high school, went right into the LAlakers, the legendary LAlakers, and you know, helped them win multiple championships with Shaq. Stayed with the team his whole entire career. You know, he had some allegations of, you know, he had some problems at one point with the Lakers, and was accused of a couple of like sexual assaults, I guess. But I mean, it's just shocking right now, this news that's going down. But apparently it was his own helicopter, and we actually have a recording of it right now. Oh, sitting on the playground. No, I'm just kidding. That's fucked up. But yeah, this is fucked up news. If you're a sports fan, his wife apparently was not on the helicopter with him, but 2 other people, I think, were, or 3 other people. 3 other people. It's 3 other people were on the plane, were on the helicopter with him when it crashed. No survivors. Everybody's dead. And a legend, Hall of Fame, a legendary basketball player is gone. I mean, I'm just shocked over it. I really am shocked over this. And I'm sure a lot of people are shocked over this. This is fucking crazy. This is crazy. This is another athlete that has died in a plane or a helicopter crash or...
Goddamn segue. You know, I often wondered if King was Kane. And Kane was... Oh, shit!
How do you guys feel out there about this, man?
Oh, I want to fuck me up some cops.
This is crazy.
They caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane.
This is fucking crazy.
Holy shit. I just heard about it.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant dead. I'm shocked.
Yeah.
And I'm not even a basketball fan. Damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to you. Thank you. Let me know how you guys feel out there, because that's how I feel right now. Like, even if you're not a diehard basketball fan or you don't watch basketball, whatever the case may be, this is a shock. A lot of people know Kobe Bryant outside of the basketball world. That's obvious. And for this to happen is just, I mean, it's sad. It really is sad. He's a young guy, still with a lot of years left. He was done with basketball as a player. I mean, this guy went to the very heights of the NBA. This is LeBron before LeBron, basically. You know, for those of you who are a little bit younger who might hear this guy, if you don't really know who he was drafted straight out of high school and touted to be one of the best ever. And depending upon who you speak with, he was one of the greats of all time. And there's no question about that. And the LAlakers right now, I'm starting to read some stuff coming in on the Associated Press from the LAlakers. They haven't released anything yet, the Lakers officially, but some people from the Lakers office have been talking to TMZ, and they're reporting that the Lakers are just, they're in shock. They are just totally in shock. The whole franchise is just in shock right now. Because he still had a lot of ties to the Lakers, and he still was a part of what the Lakers are doing over there with LeBron and what's going on with them. You know, surrounding this right now is just not, this is a devastating blow to the sports world. I'm sorry. I mean, even, you know, I understand there's people out there that are not into sports. and they're like, who cares? Not only is it a human life, but it's a basketball legend. It's a sports legend, and man, his wife was not on the plane, on the helicopter, so that's a good thing for her. But man, these people, I don't know how the Lakers are gonna take this, man. This is bad. This is really bad. I'm looking at the chat right now to see what you guys are saying in there, and a lot of people are fucking in shock over this, man. It's crazy. It really was a shock out of nowhere, man. I mean, you hear about these athletes all the time. A lot of them do fly their own helicopters and planes, and they could afford that lifestyle. You know what I mean? And it's like the Kennedys. Every one of them died in a fucking plane crash. You know what I mean? And that's how it goes. When these guys, they hit a certain amount of money, you buy a helicopter, you buy a plane, you buy this, you buy that. You go out and you live your life. You do things that, people can do with money. And, but it puts you in a position where you could hurt yourself. And apparently, I don't think he was flying the helicopter. And I'm trying to find that out right now. But I'm looking at the Associated Press right now, and they're saying, holy shit, the fucking helicopter's going. Oh, no. I'm just kidding. I know it's too early to joke. It's too early. Give it a week, Ken.
Oh, yeah.
We got a new subscriber to the channel. What's going on, buddy? Welcome to the family. Listen, I don't know if he was flying this plane or not, but like I said, I'm looking at a lot of news. A lot of news is coming in right now. Hot off the press. This is coming in a lot of shit right now. We're getting some quotes right now from people in the front office with the LAlakers who just found this out within the hour. The Lakers, Tommy NC,
2010, dropping it like it's hot on the Foul Mouths Network.
Oh, it's on my mind. Oh, I want to fuck me up some cops. They caught me.
What do you got to say for us, Tommy? Tommy NC checking in, chiming on in. The man himself.
At least I can recommend a good barber for you, Kobe. Stay away from my grandfather,
geez,
though.
what the
Rest in resus pieces.
Oh,
you guys are
yeah.
Jesus Christ, you guys. I know I'm blatant with the shit. And listen, you guys know I joke around at fucking family funerals. That's who I am. That's what I'm built of. My escape mechanism is to joke around. And I know it's disrespectful to make fun of dead people and this and that. I mean, how many times did I fucking act like I was JR and my wife, stop taking that goddamn Segway out into the middle of the fucking street. King, it's Kane. But listen, that's my mechanism. But come on, man. Don't say hurtful shit like that. Come on. If you're going to donate, be nice. Come on. I mean, it's a sad day. It really is. 5 people confirmed dead in the crash. So him and 4 other people. So there was more than what we first originally thought. Yeah, Kobe Bryant's wife was not among board. I mean, she wasn't on board. Vanessa Bryant was not on board. So the engine was, they're saying right now, a lot of shit, like I said, is coming hot over the press right now. They're saying that the engine was sputtering while they were in the air. The engine was sputtering, and they reported that the engine was sputtering and they were starting to lose control of the helicopter. And apparently, I think I can confirm right now that Kobe Bryant is not the pilot. So for those of you out there that are asking me right now, was Kobe flying this thing? No, I don't think he was.
It says that he has famously used a helicopter to travel for years.
He has famously used a helicopter, if I could say that right, for years to travel, this guy. So he's been doing this for years, man. This is not like any other day to him, you know? What? Well, I mean, let's hope that none of these people that were on board, let's hope that none of these people, like, were any of his kids or, anything like that, because that would be just like fucking, that would be horrific, man. If you want to call in, you guys know the number. I'll put it on screen 516-554-0002. If you want to tell us how you're feeling about Kobe, you're a fan of the Lakers, you're a fan of Kobe, whatever the case may be, a basketball fan in general, call in. We'll take your calls. The number is 516-554-0002. 516-554-0002. A lot of zeros. And also, if you want to Skype in, you want to call in real quick, get on Skype. You also got Foul Mounts Network on Skype. If you hit that up, I'll put you on, say a couple of words about Kobe, whatever you want to say. I know a lot of people are freaking out over this, especially the LAlakers fans, especially the Kobe Bryant fans. It is pretty fucked up. I mean, I gotta say it is. It's a sad day in sports, man. Any way you cut it. Even if you're not a basketball fan, even if you're not a Lakers fan, it's sad. All right, what do we got here? Who we got here, caller? Yellow. You're on the Foul Mounts Network.
I was just calling, man. Hey, he's a sad man. I'm a huge LeBron fan. Watched last night.
What happened?
That, that LeBron passed Kobe in points, and then
was it really? It was recently.
What, LeBron? Yeah, LeBron passed Kobe in points last night. And
oh my God, are you serious? It was last night he passed him? What?
He passed him last night, bro.
Oh my God, dude, that is
the Sixers.
Dude, that is fucking crazy. What
and
are the odds?
What, Mamba for life on his shoe last night? I'm like, Lakers fan,
Whoa.
So this is just,
I can't fucking believe. I can't believe that happened last night and this happened today. I can't fucking believe that. That's fucking mind-boggling to me. That happened like that.
Feels surreal. So
that is fucking.
I just want to pay my respects to Kobe. I wasn't really a huge Kobe fan, honestly. I'm a huge LeBron fan, honestly. But
yeah,
this is just much respect to Kobe.
Yeah,
it's a
man.
sad day.
It is a sad day, man. It definitely is. That. Listen, I'm a Knicks fan, like a Knicks guy, but I always respected Kobe. I always respected his game. I respected what he did, and he had a couple of problems off the court, but you know what? Listen, everybody goes into shit like that in their lives, so it's a sad day anyway. You cut it. It's a young man who died, and it's a sad day. Period.
No doubt, man. No doubt, man. Just wanted to pay my,
Definitely, man. Thank you. Thank you for calling in, brother. Thank you, man.
He's top 5 basketball player all the time.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. He's a legend. He's a legend, bro.
Legend for life, man.
Yeah. Wow, man.
Just wanted to say that, though.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how that all ties together. I'm sure LeBron probably feels crazy.
He probably does, bro. They're gonna be looking
scoring, and then the next day he dies.
This happens. Yep. I know. It's pretty crazy, man. It is. They're going to be looking at LeBron right now to like help the franchise and everything, but they're going to be looking at LeBron big time right now to like.
Now it seems that seems a little surreal that LeBron came to the Lakers. Now it just seems weird. Like all of it just seems weird now. Like
it does. It does.
I don't know. It just seems like people always say stuff happens for a reason.
Yeah.
I remember when LeBron first went to the Lakers, he was like, "Why would you go to the Lakers if Kobe was on the Lakers?" And now you got to live in his shadow.
Yeah, I know. You're right. It was
weird. He's going to live for Kobe now. Now he's going to live this out for Kobe. Now the Lakers have almost more motivation.
They do. This is
the rest of the year.
That's what I'm saying.
The rest of LeBron's career.
That's why this season for Kobe and the Lakers just turned into something else. It just turned into something.
Yeah, that's what I was just. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's a whole new beast now for them. It's a whole new beast.
So I hope they just play for Kobe. I know they're probably gonna make like a patch or something, put on their jersey.
They gotta, man. They gotta do that. The whole NBA honestly should have a patch on for this guy.
Yeah. I'd be for that.
Yeah, I definitely would be too, man. I would be too, without a doubt. He deserves it, Kobe. Kobe was an unbelievable, talented person, and he came in, at a time where it was showtime in the NBA, and he came in and he talked shit, but he backed it up, man. He backed it up on the court.
No doubt.
He won championships, and he's a champion. Period. Any way you cut it.
No doubt. Especially the way he went out on his what is his last game?
Yeah.
60 points.
Yeah, man. I mean, he was
then-
still. Yeah, exactly. He was still fucking.
Then he walked off the court and said,
Yeah.
Mamba out.
Yep.
I guess this is really Mamba out now. So
Yeah,
it's really
man.
sad.
It is, man. It is. Sad fucking day in the sports world, man. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now.
But like I said, much respect to Kobe. Appreciate you taking my call, man.
Yeah, no doubt, brother. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Peace out, brother. Well, there you go, guys. A lot of people are sad today. It's a fucking sad day. It's not a happy day if you're a sports fan. Let's see what we got here. What's up? You're on the Foul Mounts Network.
Yo, Ken.
Yo,
Yo, it's shots fired.
shots fired. What is going on, brother?
Yo, what's going on, bro? I'm kind of fucking shocked and
Dude,
floored by this.
everybody is right now, man. This is just it's
Listen.
weird. It's fucking very weird and just
Listen, I'm not like a big sports guy. I don't like really watch basketball, but listen, there's a reason why when we were little kids, every time we played basketball, we'd shoot the ball and say Kobe.
Yep.
There's a reason for that,
Yeah.
and it's because everyone knew who the fuck he was, and that's why he was a fucking legend.
Legend. Absolute
There's
legend.
a reason. There's a reason for that.
Yep.
And this is kind of fucking. This is the last shit I thought I'd be hearing today.
No, I know, man. That's why when I heard this, I was like, I was outside. Shannon said, you know, Kenny, you might want to hear this, and I'm like, what? And and I ran in, and she's like, Kobe, like this is just, and I was like, no, and we couldn't confirm it at first. We couldn't confirm it at first. It was so, but then when I confirmed it, I was such in shock that I just. How did you hear about it?
I'm in a group chat with a bunch of my friends, and my friend put in the group chat, Kobe Bryant died. And listen, we fuck around like that all the time in the group chat. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? So I went and go check Twitter. Twitter's not loading because that's how many people are looking. And then Kobe Bryant's #1 trending. I'm like, oh shit.
Wow, man.
And then I see it, and that was it.
Jesus. Yeah, I mean, this is, like, we're all in shock, dude. Like, we're all feeling the same thing, whether you're a Laker fan, whether you're not, whether you didn't even watch
You don't
basketball.
even gotta be a sports fan.
No, you're right.
He's iconic.
Yeah, you're right. You don't even need to really be a sports fan. You're right about that because it is that big. It is that type of an impact. This is. I can't think of an athlete of his stature that died like this. I can't think of any other guy this big.
In this type of way, too.
Have you guys ever I can't think of another guy.
Who would have thought a helicopter crash?
Yeah, no one, dude, no one. And like I'm saying, if you really sit there and you think about it, what other sports figure this age, this big of a sports figure, died this young? I can't think of one. Maybe Thurman Munson, who died on the Yankees in a plane crash when he was in his prime of his career. Maybe him, but it wasn't around. I mean, it wasn't felt around the world like this. I mean, there's people in other countries right now that are like in mourning over Kobe Bryant. As I'm looking through the internet right now, I'm seeing all this stuff about like they're all over. It's all over the world. It's
Yeah, I mean, it's like. It's just unreal.
It's a shame.
It's unreal.
Yeah, it is, man. It's a shame.
Like I'm fucking not too long ago. The other day, we're playing basketball in gym. What are we fucking shooting the ball, going Kobe?
Yeah.
It's like I can't put it into words.
I know, man. I know. It has that feel.
It's like
I know.
It's like it's like one of those guys you think is gonna live forever.
Yeah. Well, you definitely thought that you'd see Kobe as an old man retired from the game, and what he did back in the day,
and he will live forever. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. Well, it's up to the fans and up to the teammates and all those people to keep him alive now, man. I mean, that's just the bottom line. It's.
And didn't he just have another kid too?
I think he did. Yeah.
That's the worst part.
Yeah.
It's absolutely the worst part. I keep seeing some shit about him everywhere. Even before this, it's like such a prominent, prolific figure.
Yeah, it is, man. That's
He's
why I
gone
said
like
I can't think of any other.
I can't either.
Person this big that this has happened to. So.
No, certainly the first ever fucking universal legend.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's like who else? Like you can't even think it. I think it's one of the biggest deaths in entertainment history, or Just anything.
Well, I mean, there was like if you
Or
want to go
celebrity
in,
history.
yeah. Well, if you want to go into celebrities and all that, like honestly, there's you could bring up a lot of young guys that died young. I mean, it's a couple of ones that just recently. But as in the sports world, that is like,
This is the fucking tip of the iceberg. Yeah, this is like he was up there with the LeBrons and the Jeters and the Brady's and all of them.
Yeah.
It's like one of them getting fucking knocked off. It's nuts. It really is nuts. I still can't believe it right now.
Well, man, nobody can, dude. I just seen did Dave Rose send me that? Damn, Dave Rose. Shout out to Dave Rose. He just sent me something I got to show you guys, man. It's crazy. But yeah.
On Twitter, there's this thing. On Twitter, this guy in 2012 tweeted out, "Kobe will die in a helicopter crash."
That's what I'm talking about right now. That's what Dave Rose. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that up. But yo, shots fired. Thank you for calling in, brother. I appreciate it, man.
You're welcome, bro.
And listen,
this is horrible.
Yeah, this is fucking horrible.
Thank you.
Yeah, hit me up, man. I might be on later tonight again with this, and after the wrestling and all that shit. But
the Royal Rumble and stuff.
Yeah. But I'll talk to you, man. Thanks, brother.
Thanks for having me on, Ken.
No doubt,
rest
brother.
In peace, Kobe.
Peace out, man. Rest in peace, Kobe, man. Exactly. That's what it comes down to now at this point. Rest in peace, Kobe. It's a sad fucking day in just in general. Shout out to Dave Rose for sending that in to me. But yeah, apparently there's a tweet out there, right, from 2012. And basically, it's, I don't know the name. Who is this guy? I don't really know the name, but basically there's a tweet out there of just what Shots Fired just said, what you guys just heard him say, that this dude said Kobe Bryant will die in a helicopter crash. And apparently this guy was right. Fucking weird shit. I gotta show you guys this way because I can't fucking log into my shit right now because I don't know my, but yeah, here's the tweet right here. I'll show you guys on screen. Hold on. Check this out. Look at this shit. Coming in blurry. Hold on. I don't know. I didn't load it up because I'll just load it up. Fuck it. I'll just load it up. Oh, there it goes. Look at that shit. Kobe is going to end up dying in a helicopter crash. Like, what? See the date? November 13th, 2012. This thing has 101,000 likes. Oh my God. It was retweeted 67,000 times, almost 68,000 times it was retweeted. So this was before Kobe died in a helicopter crash. This was out there. The fuck? That is weird. Was he reckless on this thing? Were people saying back then, like, damn, this motherfucker is on these helicopters all the time? Because they said Kobe was known to take his own private helicopters to certain games and to show up at places with his own shit. Like, he'd take his own ride there. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't relying on the plane that all the players are going on. I'll meet you motherfuckers there. I'm taking a heli. So he's known to do that shit, I guess. So apparently this was foreseen. You know? Which is like, damn. If it was, then it was like, fuck, man. You know, somebody could have said something to him. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, but apparently people did. So there you go right there. People obviously did say something to him. I mean, you get 68,000 people retweet that Kobe Bryant's going to die in a helicopter crash. I would think that he would say to himself, man, let me be careful doing this shit, man. You know what I'm saying, man? We'll fucking end up in a body bag. And that's what happened. Motherfucker ended up in a body bag from a helicopter accident. And like I said before, I don't think I could ever think of another sports figure this big dying like this, man. Oh, I got to turn this off now, man. Now we got the worst fucking person in the world calling us that I am not putting on. Yeah, I'll just answer you and mute you. There you go. So yeah, it's a sad day in sports. Here's the tweet right here. Kobe. This is the tweet I just showed you guys. Like, you would think that here's this warning, you know? But apparently he didn't give a fuck. People knew this was going to happen, I guess. I don't know. I mean, you have fucking almost 70,000 retweets that you're going to die in a helicopter crash back in 2012. Hello? And weird shit. Weird shit. Sad shit. It's a sad day, man. I'm reading a lot of tweets coming out of the LAlakers locker room people right now, the players, and everybody's starting to respond to it. It's out there. It's saturated already. It's out there. Just about everybody knows Kobe Bryant is dead. Let's see what Google is saying right now. Let's check out what Google is saying. Kobe Bryant.
According to Wikipedia, Kobe Bean Bryant is an American former professional basketball player.
Guys. So Google has not been updated, and usually they're right on top of that shit. When somebody dies, like a celebrity sports player, they update their shit like it's like almost instantly. It'll be updated to say was. Kobe Bryant was. They're still saying is on Google. So it's not out there, I guess. What? Oh my God, his wife and his baby. Yeah, he just had a baby not too long ago. What'd you send it on, Shannon? So fucking, you know, he just had a newborn child, man. It's fucking so sad, man. It really is. But anyway, here is can you send that to Foul Mounts Network, please? You sent it to the wrong one. Just send it to Foul Mounts. I'll show you this photo of him and his family. It's sad, man, because like I'm looking at his kids now, and like I said, he just had another kid recently, and it's a sad thing, man. This fucking. Yeah, I know, man. I know. I'm getting messages from people right now. Kobe's dead, bro. Like, it's over, man. It's over. Oh, man, a lot of players reacting right now in the NBA. I'm following a lot of people on Twitter as far as the NBA, and a lot of players are starting to react right now to what's happened, and fucking crazy, man. But anyway, here's I'm going to bring up a photo of his family if I ever get it. Oh, they're gonna have a press conference. All right, so apparently right now I'm hearing that the Lakers are gonna be holding a press conference soon. Or not a press conference, just a. No. Yeah, I guess they're. I'm reading a bunch of stuff right now. I guess the Lakers might be they're gonna have a press release. It's not gonna be a press conference. It's a press release. I guess they're gonna be releasing very soon about this going on. You could see that whatchamacallit, LeBron has already responded on I guess Twitter, is that? Or one of those things. All right, so check this shit out, guys. This was Kobe Bryant just a couple of weeks ago helping people who were in an accident. crash victims. And I'm sure you guys have seen this if you watch TMZ and you watch all those types of things. This was him helping people in an accident a couple of weeks ago. This was Kobe Bryant. Right here helping people. Look, that's him right there. Helping people in an accident. Sucks, man. Trying to help other people out, you know, he's not a bad guy, man. You know, I know he had some legal problems in the past and shit, but that's not what we're thinking about today. You know, you know, I'm sorry I even brought that up, man. The guy, and to me, in my eyes, you know, he was a good dude. I mean, I didn't know him, but it's sad. He's a young man. He's got a lot of life left in him, you know, healthy young guy, just had another kid. You know, so it's like, it really is fucking sad in that sense that, you know, the guy is fucking gone now. I mean, there's just no coming back, you know. So, newborn child and, you know, all that shit. Guy had everything, you know. Anyway, I mean, maybe I'll take a couple of more phone calls or something here in a couple of minutes. Just trying to boot up my email right now because I have people sending me a bunch of shit. All right, so I'm going to have some photos for you guys. No, I don't want to talk to you, bro. I'll take phone calls in a little while, but not your phone call. Yeah, we got a troll who just, he don't stop hitting us up every 5 minutes. He's like a big dick rider. For those of you who are new to the channel, yeah, you'll hear, I'm sure if you watch the shows Mondays and Wednesdays and Thursdays that we do, I'm sure you'll hear about the fucking biggest troll there is, cock knocker. Who's used that fucking word in a long time? Cock knocker. But really, it describes this guy. So Kobe's young kid, man. This is a shame. I'm going to put this up on the screen right now for you guys. Fuck, man. What is this right here? Wow, here's Kobe's last tweet, guys. Congratulating LeBron James on him, beating his points last night, which is very ironic that he did it. It's very, very ironic this happened last night. Very ironic this happened last night. See, that's what I'm saying, man. It's a little bit of that fucking, there's a lot of weird shit surrounding this, man, you know? And this is early on. The guy died 2 hours ago, not even. Like, I'm sure we're going to be hearing a lot more very soon. You know, I'm reading a lot of stuff right now coming in, and there's a lot of shit coming in. A lot of people talking about it and reacting and sending stuff, and it's crazy, man. If you're a sports fan, or even if you're not, man, it's a sad fucking day. God bless you, Kobe. God bless you, brother. It's a sad fucking day. But I think I'm going to open up the phone lines in a second here again. If you guys want to call in and react to this. I'm just trying to find a way to turn off the fucking ringtone because it's just so goddamn annoying to hear it. And I never have it on. I don't know why the fuck it's on. Does anybody know how to turn off the goddamn ring fucking tone on Skype? So fucking annoying. Oh, you can't turn it off when yeah. You can't turn it off. That sucks. All right, anyway, I'll open the phone lines back up. Let me just block this dude first. Hold on. So he can't call me. So annoying, this guy. Block. Booyah. All right, phone lines are back open. If you want to call in, take anybody's call. If you want to tell me how you feel about Kobe.
Oh, it's always on my mind. Oh, I want to fuck me up some cops. They caught me.
Dickie
King,
Nas.
It's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane. Cerebral palsy.
In that guy's tweet there is carbon at the end, which PPLR saying is used to modify the time posted of tweets and that this guy is doing the whole thing for clout.
Okay, so then it might not be real. But you know what? That might not be real, but I did hear that a lot of people were warning Kobe about helicopter and him flying or being on the helicopter all the time or something like that. Which I'm sure we're going to hear about in the next like couple of hours here of the news like still coming out about it. I'm sure that they'll report like people were like, hesitant that he flew that much because they already said like, Kobe was a well-known dude for fucking, taking his shit and, not going on the team airplane and all kinds of shit like that. He always fucking flew somewhere. But, I mean, who knows if that's probably not real. I mean, somebody to say that back in 2012, that's why it's weird because who the fuck would say that back then? It's just weird. But who knows? It probably is not true. But we'll see. I'm sure all the information in the next hour or so are going to come out. Like I said, if you go and you look at some of the players in the NBA right now on Twitter, they all fucking chiming in on it now, man. Throwing up the rest in peace, you know what I mean, to Kobe. The league, you will bet your ass. If you're a basketball fan, you can expect the league every single game that's going to be going off tonight, tomorrow, probably for the rest of this week, will have something to do with Kobe in some way, shape, or form. I can almost guarantee it. So that'll be happening tonight in the basketball games, tomorrow, and probably for the rest of the week. Some kind of paying tribute to a guy who was just a legendary basketball player, drafted right out of high school, came into the NBA, and fucking made the Lakers great again. Honestly, brought them back up to greatness again, dude. Him and Shaq and a couple other guys, you could really say just brought the franchise back, man. Brought it back. And it really is fucking weird that Kobe Bryant is dead. Very weird. I'm in shock to be honest with you. Just like everybody else is. All right, so no phone calls out there. If you guys don't want to call in, the number's 516-554-0002. 516-554-0002. If you want to call in and tell us how you feel. I mean, this is crazy. It definitely is weird that this is. Here we go. What's up? You're on the Foul Mounts Network. Who we got?
Do you have that gut feeling like you've just been punched in the gut, Ken?
Honestly, I do.
This is fucked up, brother.
It is fucking weird, man. It is a weird fucking thing. I mean, it's just, you wouldn't expect this at all. You just don't, I mean, I know death is sudden, especially when it's a young person. Like, it's fucking shocking no matter what.
Yeah.
But to think like, I mean, if somebody would have told me this hey man, next year in 2020, right around New Year's, right after New Year's, Kobe Bryant's going to die. What?
I mean, this is going to be a tough year on the celebrity death, 2020 for sure. I mean,
Well,
we've already had a couple.
It seems like it's going to be. It seems like it's going to be, Man, this really, it's a blow to like the whole sports world and, and then that there's a ton of Kobe Bryant fans out there, like big time Kobe Bryant fans,
He's an icon.
He is. There's going to be a lot of shocked people for a while, man. And I think they are definitely going to pay tribute to him in basketball. And I think every franchise, not just the Lakers, should wear something in, memorizing, like commemorating this guy,
Well, yeah, David Stern, the former commissioner, died.
Yeah,
so,
recently too. Yep, you're right.
So,
he just died recently. Yep.
I mean, you never know, just in a split second.
Yeah,
Life
man.
is gone. You know?
Especially when you're in a fucking helicopter like that. Like you just, every time you go up. I mean, every time you get in a car, you're putting your life at risk. But still, every time you go
I
up.
had all the money in the world, all the fame. You know?
Yeah, he did. He did. But you know what? That didn't mean shit in the end. All the money in the world, you ain't taking it with you. So when you go, you're just like everybody else, man. It's when it's your turn, it's your turn. And unfortunately, this young dude, this young guy, it was his turn. Doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter anything like that. It doesn't matter. What's destiny is destiny. Destiny is destiny. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I'm gonna go. I gotta go. I'm grieving right now.
Well, I hear you, man. I hear you. You're a diehard basketball fan. I know, man. I know. I mean, especially the diehard basketball fans and Laker fans and Kobe Bryant fans are going to be very, very, very upset for a long time to come.
Well, if I wasn't a Rockets fan, that's what I would be, a Lakers fan. That's my second favorite team. So, it's fun. But you're doing the right thing, Ken, brother, in the memory of Kobe Bryant.
Hey, thank you, man.
Kobe Bryant stream.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
God bless on this Sunday, and just
you too, brother. You too, brother. God bless you, man, and I'll talk to you soon.
Have a good week.
You too. That's Mr. Young Republican, the young one, Young Republican. You see below, right there. You guys see below me? Below me. Right there below me is the number and the fucking Skype name too. If you want to get on here on Skype, you can hit off either one of those if you want. All right? And if you want to talk about Kobe, take your call right now. I got another call coming in right now.
Hi.
Oh, my God.
So who am I talking to? What's her name?
Huh?
No, I need to know who I'm talking to, sweetie.
This is Ken.
Look, sweetie. Okay, I found your number in my man's phone.
Yeah?
Okay, so why you call?
All right, shut the fuck up. All right, I'll take another call if you want to make a serious fucking call instead of fucking. I fingered your ass in my man's car. I found your name in my man's fucking. So fuck your man and fuck my man. More tweets coming in right now. I'm gonna try to get them up here. Let me see here. A lot of ex-teammates of Kobe tweeting in right now too. A lot of ex-teammates that won championships with this guy, was in the same locker room with this guy. Was a part of some memorable moments on the court.
International.
Man, it's sad. It's a sad day, man. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
You're on the Foul Mouse Network. Who's this?
Yeah, man. Big fan of Kobe.
Yeah.
Rito, man. I'm from LA. I wanted to chime in real quick and pay my respects.
Yeah, man. Sad day.
It's beyond sad, man. It's crazy because I was just there. I was just there last week. I took a picture of me, my brother, signed an autograph.
Get out of here, really? Wow.
Oh, man.
So you took a picture with him and he gave you an autograph last week?
Wow. It's been like a week and almost last week. My brother's on the other room. He's over there. He's taking it more deeper than me because he's more of a big. He's crying and.
Oh man, this is sad, man. This is fucking really sad, man. I'm sorry, man. This is fucked. This is sad. I mean,
we're both from LA, man. I just wanted to shine, man. What a great dude. What a great human. What a great shit that he has for the sport, for life. And he was just. I don't know if you're familiar, but he was just in not an accident, but he helped out in an accident on the highway.
Yeah, I just showed it. I showed him. He got out of his car. He walked up to other cars to see if people were all right. He was directing people around and shit. Yeah, man. That's the guy. Obviously, the guy was a good dude. It's obvious he was a good dude. Some people want to bring up his past as far as all that shit, the shit that went down with him.
Nah.
But you know what? Today is not the day for that. That shit whatever.
Exactly.
People always have shit in their lives that they don't want to fucking think about or bring up. But Kobe, on the surface and deep down inside, he gave to charities. He always gave a fuck about people who were from nothing and always tried to help people. And the guy helped people, a lot of people, you know, in many different ways. You know,
extremely a lot. Yeah, I was just watching you. I don't know if that's you on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just watching it right now. My sister's watching it. My cousin's watching. Actually, my cousin's a big fan. He's a big fan of you. He's been watching you. He subscribed.
Get out of here, really?
He's
Oh,
the one
nice.
that contacted me. He said, "Yo, man, put him on right now. He's covering the story."
Oh shit!
I just put him on right there. I'm like, man, and I did my really little research. I'm like, man, you cover some great stuff. Besides the Kobe and everything else, man.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate the hell out of that, man. You tell your cousin, shout out to him, and thank you. What's his name?
Jason, man. Jason P. Jay Killer. They call him Jay Killer.
Well, shout out to Jay Killer, man. Shout out to Jay Killer, man. Thank you. What?
Basketball fan. He thinks that you should do more than just this. He says
Oh no, dude. I just heard some really bad news around this right now.
What happened?
I don't know if anybody really knows, but now they're reporting that Kobe's daughter was on the fucking helicopter.
Oh no, not the one that plays basketball with him.
Oh no, I hope not, dude.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go look into it right now.
Oh my god, man, that is fucking that is just that's not good.
Oh
Oh my god, that is not fucking good, man. That is not fucking good.
Oh my god.
Oh man, why the fuck is this kid on that fucking thing, man? Fuck. Oh no, man, are you sure about this? Oh my god.
Man. Thank you for having me, bro. I gotta go, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for calling, bro. Man, this just got a lot worse.
All
right, man.
I'll try to call. All right, man. Have a good day, man.
You too, man. Fuck. It's not confirmed yet, guys, but they're saying that his daughter was there on board with him. His 13-year-old daughter. What name? Gianna. This just got a lot worse. This just got a lot worse if this is true. Apparently right now, TMZ is the only place reporting this right now. What's up? You're on the Foul Mouths Network. Who do we got?
Hey, man. It sucks, dude.
Yeah, this is fucked.
This is coming from another aspect. I really haven't watched basketball. More of a soccer guy, but dude, I mean, the guy's a legend.
Yes.
I'm reading.
Just got a lot worse.
I'm reading on Twitter. I don't know if you've seen this one. It says that there are 3 other people confirmed in the helicopter.
Well, they were saying 3. Oh, I'm getting such a bad repeat back from you. But they were saying 3 people. They actually said 4 people at one point. Then they said 3. Wait, what'd they say? They said 3 at first. Now they said 4. And then they said 5. And now they're saying his daughter's on there. And I'm sorry I had to let you go, but I kept hearing me repeat back what I was saying on that. But yeah, apparently it's 5 people in all right now as it stands, and apparently one of them is his daughter. So I mean, if that's the truth, and this just came out, TMZ is the only place reporting this right now. So I'm looking at the Associated Press, which is usually right on top of this shit. We'll see what they say. Hello, you're on the Foul Mouths Network.
Yeah, sorry about that.
God. All right, anybody else want to call in? Anybody else out there except for him? I really don't want to speak to you, Steve, okay? Log off. Trying to act all studious and shit, this fucking guy. Fucking nerd. No, I'm just kidding. What's up? Who we got?
Yo, Ken, it's Blake. How you doing, bud?
Blake, what's up, man?
What a shitty morning / afternoon here in California, man. I just got the news as well. Kobe's daughter is being reported to be on the helicopter as well.
Oh my god! So it is Kobe's daughter on board too. Yeah, I mean only one place is confirming this right now, so I don't know if
Well, TMZ was the first one to break it. So,
Yeah.
I mean, they're just trying to just beat everyone to the punch right now. So, dude, I remember like it was goddamn yesterday, man. Kobe's last game. Do you remember that shit? Have you ever watched that game?
Yeah, I seen the game. I seen that game.
How he carried that team that was just so broken, so just out of its like old Yeller, should have been shot behind the barn. How Kobe just carried that team and scored that many points, all those 3-point shots. I mean, for a last game for someone to go out, I mean, like it wasn't like Derek Jeter or anything, but Jesus, how Kobe ended his career on that last game, man. It was like yesterday, man. And to see what's going on today, man.
Yeah, well, you're a California guy. You've been living out that way your whole life, right? So you've been around this Kobe aura and the Laker aura and what he brought to sports and just in entertainment in general is just he's an icon.
No, you're not in California. You don't know who Kobe Bryant is. You know who he's a celebrity here. Everyone knows who he is.
Yeah.
When I heard the news, I was just it was just like a gun in the punch, bro. It's almost like that feeling you got when. Remember that pop singer Leah when you heard that when she died in that?
Well, there you go. I was trying to think before of younger athletes or entertainment people that died this young. I mean, if you go into entertainment, there's a lot of people that died at a young age. But sports-wise, I don't think there's been anybody that was this young, that was this talented and won as much as this guy won, and how he won and who he won with, that was at this height of. Of greatness, if you want to call it that. I can't think of another person this young,
No, I can't either, man. And for him to make all those all-pro teams 11 times, tied for most in NBA history.
Serious.
He was.
Dude, I remember this guy. Dude, I remember this guy coming into the Garden and dropping almost fucking 70 points on us on the Knicks, man. And it's just like, come on. I mean, the guy was fucking amazing. He had outstanding fucking memorable games. He had fucking, memorable moments in the sport. He won, 6 titles? Back-to-back three-peats? I mean, the guy, what did he pull, a Jordan? I mean, listen, the guy was fucking amazing. Any way you cut it. The guy was amazing.
He was so good, bro. When he first got into the NBA, he had his parents co-sign for him to go to the NBA because he was still at 17.
Yeah, coming straight out of high school, and you're told, hey, you're the next great Laker. And you're coming straight out of high school. You're 18, 20 years old. You're coming straight out of high school, and you're told by the LAlakers, the legendary LAlakers, that you're the next guy. You're the next anointed one. You're the guy.
You're too good for college.
And don't even go to college. You're going straight into the NBA. And he knew he could do it. The Lakers knew he could do it. But, man, when the rest of the world finally got a look at him, holy shit. He became a legend. And he won, and he backed it up. He backed it the fuck up with championships. So the guy to me was a living legend, and now is just a legend.
And to see just one other sports icon who stayed with one team that his entire career, that loyal to one organization, hands off to him, man.
Yeah.
He was a hell of a player and loyal to Los Angeles Lakers, man. So California's reeling right now, man. It's just hard for us, bro.
Yeah, and I got news for you. It's going to get worse. Now that they're saying his daughter was, in there, that's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. I feel bad for his wife and the rest of their family, because if this is true and it was his daughter in there, Jesus Christ, man.
But he wasn't a pilot, right? There's no reports of him.
No, there wasn't. But
the pilot.
No, there wasn't. They're saying that someone else was flying the plane, because that's the first thing I thought. Was he flying it? Is he known for flying his helicopters, or what's the deal? And they were saying he's not. I don't know if he ever flew before, but no, I don't think he was flying today.
Jeez, I don't know how young the daughter is, but Jesus, it would be the worst time ever for you. Hey, Sunday's left, and let's fly the helicopter to the Staples Center.
Yeah, man, and LeBron just passed him last night. It's crazy. It's crazy.
How epic
weird.
Is that, man? All those tweets
Weird.
And everything.
It's weird, man. Very fucking. The timing on this whole thing is just weird, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm in shock still, and it makes it even worse that his daughter was involved. It really does. She was? Yeah, she definitely was involved, guys. Yeah, it's just about confirmed that his daughter was on board too. So.
Well, they're going to get that itinerary. I mean, every aviational equipment or like plane, helicopter always has an itinerary of who went up in the air. So,
yeah.
I mean, personal or not, they're going to find out who was on the helicopter.
We'll know all the details within the next couple of hours. On this Sunday morning, man. It's a Sunday morning, and you got the lull today of the Super Bowl being next week. So it's like, okay, not a lot going on unless you're into some college today and you're doing that and you're watching the Pro Bowl, which I don't give a fuck about. Besides that,
they're playing like garbage. If you're not watching the Pro Bowl, I'm kind of watching.
Yeah, it's a weird weekend for this. It's a very weird weekend for this. You had the All-Star game last night, NHL All-Star game. You had there's a lot of weird stuff going on in sports right now. A lot at the moment we're at, and this happens right on top of everything. It's fucking crazy shit, man. It is.
Yeah, Ken. Well, I'm going to let you go, but everyone out here in California's reeling. I know you guys are feeling the same impact in New York, man, but God bless.
Yeah, man.
The Kobe Bryant family.
Yeah.
And, rest in peace, Black Mamba.
Get me the Black Mamba.
Black Mamba.
Black Mamba. All right, man. I'll talk to you soon. That was Mr. 619 from California, where apparently they, of course over there, they're fucking feeling it, definitely. They're definitely feeling it. Anybody who lives over there or was a Kobe fan or is a LA Lakers fan, it's fucked, man. It's sad. It really, truly is. Who do we got?
Good evening. I'm actually calling in from the UK.
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on in the UK? How you guys? What's going on over there? What you guys hearing about this?
Do you know what? I was sat here, right, and it come on the TV, but at the time I was on Google as well, and I saw LeBron had passed, Kobe, and I didn't get a drift of what was going on.
Yeah.
I thought people was saying that he'd passed him in that sense, and then I looked on the TV, and I'd seen he'd been in an helicopter crash. And to be honest with you, I've watched basketball for a long time, even though I'm in England and it's a different time zone, and Kobe was always my best player. I watched him in his last ever game, and I've never seen a player go off, so fast.
I know.
With no.
I know, man. He was a special player, man. He really was. He was a special player.
Yeah, I'm in so-called shock, and American have lost a massive person, and you can see it by people's reactions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gutting, really. I remember last year. Do you know football? Soccer?
Yeah, of course, definitely.
Did you ever read about the guy called Salah who was getting took to Cardiff from a French team? And he was a massive football player, and that helicopter.
I did hear about this guy. Yeah, I know. I know what you're talking about. Yep.
And you know the helicopter what crashed? Yeah.
No.
It was a year today as well.
Are you serious?
I'm being serious, honest to God.
What the fuck? That is weird.
Let me just Google his name and I'll tell you his name quick.
That is crazy. That is crazy that's a year today. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
Yeah, literally.
Holy shit, that was a year ago. You see, I'm trying to think of anybody else, and see, I'm thinking in America, I'm thinking the U.S., but here you go. Right there is what I was talking about. I'm trying to think of another player that was young and a star in his sport that died at a very young age, and there you go. There's another young guy who was a star.
Emiliano Sala, Nantes. There's a football team in French called Nantes, and it says here, Nantes paid tribute to Emilio Sala 1 year after his death. 1 year after his death, so a year today.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
8-year-old striker died after his plane crash as well.
Wow. Yeah, wow, that is weird. That is fucking, that's crazy. A lot of weird shit. A lot of weird shit surrounding this death, man. A lot of weird, a lot of coincidences, man.
And then you put that tweet out about someone predicting it, and I thought, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That is creepy. That is mad.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not with that tweet, but watch out and what?
I mean, you can't really change tweets. I know there's some trolls and that out there, but that's fucked up, innit?
Well,
but
here you go. Here you go right now. We're starting to find out who was on the helicopter, and right now they're saying that Kobe was on his way with his daughter, another player on the daughter's team, their parent, to a travel game. He was basically taking his daughter and one of her friends and the parent to a travel game on the helicopter, a travel basketball game, and the helicopter went down with his daughter's friend in it, his daughter's friend's mother, or parent, whatever parent that was with them, and apparently the pilot and someone else.
Yeah.
So
that's sickening, and it's more sickening because his daughter was on board as well. Imagine that. You're not just...
Yeah, they were going to her game. To her travel... to her travel basketball game they were going to.
I'm being serious now, and this is from the UK, yeah. My heart actually goes out to all the Americans and Kobe's family. My heart literally goes out because he was a big, big star. It's not just some... Everyone knew who he was. I went downstairs and said to my stepdad, who's never watched a basketball in his life, I said, I've just heard Kobe Bryant's died in a plane crash. Did you know him? He said, yeah. He said, he's the only player, as well as Michael Jordan, I knew in basketball. Do you know what I mean? He was known by everyone.
Yeah, like he's that big of a name, man. You know?
Yeah, but like I said, my heart goes out, you know what I mean? I can understand it. It's like, you just don't expect it, do you? You just don't expect to be sat here and like, especially for you Americans, you know what I mean? You don't expect it just to come out of the blue, do you? But it just shows, doesn't it? You don't know when your time's up. You can have everything in the world and still lose it.
Exactly. You could have all the money in the world, man. It don't matter. When it's time, it's time, man. It's really rotten that his daughter was on this fucking thing, you know? It sucks, man. But yo, I thank you to UK and our brothers and sisters in the UK, man. Thank you, brother, for calling in and everything you had to say. I really appreciate it, man.
Not a problem. And also, when you get a minute, go and check out Emiliano Sala, and you'll see a year today his plane crashed, and that was massive news in England.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you one more thing for the call. That was massive news in England, and to the day now, they're still in court, like his solicitor and his family, because they're trying to get him done for trying to get the thingies done for neglect. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something went a bit wrong. So when I heard this, I didn't believe it, but now I do. And R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. That's all I can say. I had a tear in my eye because I knew who he was and I knew how big of a person he was. And I've watched so many games where I've away with a smile on my face because he's made so many big plays in his career.
Yeah, he did, man. He did. Made a lot of big plays.
Thanks for letting me on your show.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for calling in, bro. I appreciate it, man.
Not a problem. I love your show and I always watch it. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you're doing, pal.
Thanks, brother. Thank you, man.
See you in a bit, mate.
All right.
Ta-ra, pal.
Peace, brother. Well, there you have it. There's our brothers and sisters in England reacting to the news that Kobe Bryant is dead. Man, let's see what this Kobe Bryant. Let's see what this says here.
According to Wikipedia.org, Kobe Bryant is an American former professional basketball player.
Okay, so that's not updated yet. Man, so apparently his kid, the kid's friend, the kid's parent, a pilot, and someone else was what? They're saying it's 5 or 6 people that were on this helicopter. 5 or 6. So they really don't it's 5 dead. So it's probably Kobe, his daughter, the daughter's friend, the parent, and the pilot. And that's the 5 people that were on this helicopter, apparently. But there's Kobe right there, man. Prime of his career. Young fucking dude. Prime of his career, man. It's a shame. And his daughter too. You know, you're talking a 12, 13-year-old kid here. You know, you're talking a 12 or a 13-year-old kid here, man. This is fucking horrific. Fucking horrific. Oh, man. Wow. Shit. Oh, this is fucking horrible. I don't even want to put this up. I don't even want to put this up, but I'm going to put it up anyway. So here it is, guys. It's a sad day. Kobe Bryant and his daughter both were on this helicopter today. Kobe Bryant, 41 years old. His daughter, 13 years old. We don't know the age of her friend. Probably around the same age, and the parent and the apparent pilot. And those were the 5 people that were involved on this helicopter. This is fucking sad. I'm sorry. This is very sad, man. Looking at these two right here, this is very sad. It's a sad day, man. It's a sad day in the world today. Kobe Bryant, 41 years old, gone. The NBA is going to be reacting big time. You could bet your ass, especially with his kid being involved in this, and this is not good. Not good at all. 6-time NBA champion, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see how many times. Let's ask. Let's see. How many NBA titles did LeBron James? Oh, LeBron James. What the fuck am I saying? How many NBA titles did Kobe Bryant have?
Here's what I have for Kobe Bryant, an all-time total of 5 championship wins. The first was in 2000 and the most recent in 2010.
So there you go. I was wrong. 5 titles. 5 titles. 5 rings. Anybody who wins 5 championships in their respective sport, especially being like the captain of your sport, because that's basically what he was on his team. And, you know, you're a legend, you know, especially the points that this dude put up. You are a fucking absolute legend. So it's a sad fucking day for Kobe to be gone. It's a sad day for all of the NBA. It's a sad day for anybody who's a sports fan. Anybody who respects basketball in any way. It's just a fucking sad day, man. And the news got worse once we heard that the daughter was actually on board with him. So, man, my heart goes out to the surviving members of his family, because it's like now these people, you know, got to go on the rest of their lives without them. So Kobe left behind a lot, man. Left behind a lot, man. He left behind a huge legacy as well. Just a huge legacy, man. 41 years old, Kobe Bryant. you have it, folks. It's a sad day. Sad day in sports. Sad day in general. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. And that's it. Shout out to everybody out there. Thank you for joining me on this. And this is terrible news. Rest in peace to Kobe. And rest in peace to his daughter. And thank you for joining me. Don't forget, for those of you who just saw us for the first time, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. There's live shows every Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday nights here on the channel. Plus, we have our Patreon. It's our own little family over there doing our own thing. And shout out to the Patreon family. Shout out to everybody out there that's part of the FMN Nation. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you guys soon. Peace. Rest in peace, Kobe. Rest in peace, my man. And his daughter, too. He was a true champion, Kobe. True champion, man. Peace out, Kobe. You won't be forgotten, man.
For sure. I mean, this guy was a force like I have never seen. I mean, it was crazy. You know, a guy at that size. Generally, guys at that size are a little timid and they don't want to be tall. They don't want to be big. And this dude he did not care. He was mean. He was nasty.
Oh, yeah.
He was competitive. He was vindictive. I mean, I wish he was in the gym. I would have had 12 rings. Yeah, because
Welcome to the family. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks, guys. Sad fucking day.
I'm just glad that my teammates really got us back in the game, and I was thankful that I was able to make one damn shot at the end of the game and made some free throws, but it was a tough one. They believed that they could beat us. Obviously, what happened in 08, but the physicality of their team, how smart they are, extremely well coached, and the guys make big shots. I mean, it was tough. They weren't going to beat themselves. We had to beat them.
We know what it means as a team, but what about individuals?
Just got one more than Shaq. So you can take that to the bank. You know how I am. You guys know how I am. I don't forget anything. Well, I had to do something, so I had to rebound the ball. Rebounding was a big key for us, and it was a big focus for me. And, it's whatever it takes to win the game. You got to do whatever it takes. I mean, that's my job. Sometimes the shot's not going to fall, but you got to figure something out to try to help your team win, and nobody was better at it than MJ.
Well, you weren't pretty damn bad at it yourself, Kobe. One of the greatest basketball players of all time. Dead, age 41. The great Kobe Bryant. Peace out, everybody.